Hey, what is up? What is up? Hope everybody's doing amazing out there. This is Cam Jennings, aka Zerofats, aka Cam Fats, aka the man with the plan. I hope you guys are doing amazing out there on this fine Wednesday morning. At least it's Wednesday morning here where I'm at. It's about 8:56 a.m. I don't expect a lot of live visitors, on this little live Facebook stream because, you know, let's face it, it's pretty early. But it's not early everywhere. It just depends on where you're at. Anyways, today on State of Zero, I want to talk to you guys about a few things. I want to talk about negative reviews. Alright? I want to talk about negative reviews. I want to talk about squandering time. Hey, what's up, Woomy? How are you doing? I want to talk about squandering time because we're all guilty of squandering time. What's up, Whaley? How are you doing today? Randall Johnson, how you doing, man? Hope everybody's doing amazing out there. This fine Wednesday morning. I want to talk about affiliate marketing. I'll save that one for the end. I'm sure that's what everyone wants to know about is affiliate marketing, so we'll talk about that. This State of Zero is being brought to you on behalf of, what's up, Sven? How you doing, man? Being brought to you on behalf of, you know it, Epic Conversions, epicconversions.com. It's my blog where I try to put some good stuff. Epicconversions.com, guys. If you are having trouble figuring out how to do content, if you're having trouble putting out content, you're drawing a blank. Good. I'm glad to hear it, Woomy. Hey, what's up, Chad? How you doing, man? All right. Let me ask you guys a question. Who's ready to get it going and make some money today? That's what I want to know. Who's ready to get it going and make some money today? I know I am. Hey, listen, man. If you guys are having trouble putting content out there, like if you're drawing a blank on what you want to write about, make sure you check out epicconversions.com. The most recent blog article I just put out was basically a roundup. He makes money already. He already makes money. He don't got to worry about it. Good, man, good. I'm glad to hear it. Make sure you check out epicconversions.com. Check out the most recent blog article. It's a roundup. I basically picked a subject and I went around and found 10 blog articles, blog posts that I thought were really great, and I very quickly put that together on my blog. And then what I did is I let them all know. Not making money yet with my blog, LOL. That's no problem, man. But it's not a laughing matter. It's not even a laughing matter. That's not funny. That's not funny. It's time to get it. It's time to get it. Get on it. Check it out though. It's it's 10 articles, and if you look at how I did that blog post, what's up, Aaron Jones? If you look at how I did the blog post, the most recent blog post for Epic Conversions, if you look at how I did it, it's curated content, and all I do is a roundup, okay? And here's the key to the roundups, you guys. If you want to know the key to the roundups is letting everybody know who you featured, okay? I reached out to all the people I featured in the roundup. I reached out to them on Facebook, and what happened was, that helps them, first of all. Being featured in something like that helps them. It's a backlink back to their blog, so it helps them. And what they do is they're going to share it, man, because they got featured on someone else's blog. So they're going to share it, and that's going to be good for you. That's going to be good for them. It's going to be good for the audience because they get good quality articles. It's going to be good for everybody, man. So roundup articles are fantastic. So keep it in mind. Check it out, epicconversions.com. Go check out that last blog article. You can model that. You can model it for anything. You can model it for hairstyles. We're getting ready to hit November. We're getting ready to hit November here, and November is no shave month. You could do like if you had a blog on a niche blog on beards. A niche blog on beards where you push people at Amazon for hair care products or something. So easy, so easy, so easy to do a roundup on that, right? So easy to go find 36, beard styles, right? So easy to go find 36 beard styles on the internet and do a roundup on that, right? So simple, so simple. Anyways, I'm getting off topic. You guys check that out at your leisure. First thing I want to talk about, you guys, negative reviews. I saw a buddy of mine, Hurricane Dexter, a week or two ago talking about, feeling like maybe he was being too honest with people on reviews, and like that was affecting his sales, and he was kind of worried about that. And, we as marketers, man, we're always worried about sales. We're always worried about conversions. We're always worried about the bottom line. And here's the question. Can you be too honest? Can you be too honest when you're doing these reviews for products that you're affiliating with? Can you be too honest? Hey, Tawanda, how are you doing? And look, I got two schools of thought on this, okay? I got the old school of thought that I used to have, and then I got the new school of thought that I've adopted now after, more experience, okay? Good answers, Finn. I love it, man. Love it. You guys let me know, man. Make sure you type it in. Whatever you think, those questions are for you. Let me know in the comment box, because, what you guys don't realize is there's only 9 or 10 people filtering in and out of here right now. But what happens is tons of people end up seeing this video. So you guys' feedback in the comment section is going to help a lot of people. You guys are going to help a lot of people by just, contributing and doing feedback for these questions. So, yeah, hit them up in the comment section. That'll help you guys network. That'll help you interact with other people. It'll be great. So make sure you're weighing in. Weigh in on it. I got two schools of thought on it, you guys. The old school of thought was, I'm just going to be straight real with people about what I think about this thing. I'm not going to affiliate with it. If it's a bad product, I'm not going to affiliate with it. I'm just going to slam it, man. I'm going to say everything I hate about it, and I'm just going to slam it. And I'll tell you what happened to me when I did that, okay? First of all, I got a bunch of people who appreciated me. A bunch of people loved that. They loved that I did these honest reviews. They loved it. But second of all, what happened was I was creating this kind of a negative vibe. I was taking my audience and I was making them feel like they can't trust anything out there. They can't trust anything out there. Oh, this is all about this. This is all about that. This is all about this. Now all of a sudden I'm headhunting. And I'm headhunting. Why? It's the same reason people go to racetracks. They go to watch the race because they want to see the crashes. You see what I'm saying? All of a sudden, if you're going to be that guy, if you're going to be the guy who slams other people's stuff, trying to grow my new YouTube channel, this is a great conversation for you, Whale. Like, this is a great conversation because when I started my YouTube channel, one of the things that got a lot of attention for me was doing unaffiliated reviews that kind of slammed some of those products. The problem with that was, well, number one, the obvious problem is you're burning bridges. You're burning bridges with people who you might work with in the future. But that's not the reason why you don't want to be honest. And there's no reason why you don't want to be honest, but there is a reason why you want to just walk away and not have nothing to do with it. All right? There is a reason why you want to do that. And the reason for me was my audience. I want my audience to see things in a positive way. I want people who look at me for answers. I want people who are trying to get something from me. I want there to be positivity there. I don't want to talk about this negative thing. Hey, Stacy, how are you doing? I don't want to talk about this negative thing that this fool over here is doing. I don't want to talk about the 20 products in this cat over here sales funnel. I don't want to talk about that stuff. I mean, yeah, we all know what's out there. You guys don't need me to drop a video about it every week just to show you, oh, look what this fool over here is doing. Why? Just so I can get more views, so I can get more thumbs up, so I can get more likes, so I can get more attention. The attention comes at a negative cost. Because what I'm doing is I'm taking my audience and I'm teaching them that there's a lot of scammers out there. And let me tell you guys something. There are some scammers out there, but there are some good people out there too, okay? Now, I am making a point to build a circle of good people around me, and I try to lift those people up. And there are good people out there. And I'll tell you something, you can make money online. That's a fact. You can make money. You can make a lot of money. Matter of fact, you can make more money online right now, easier, faster, than you can make offline right now. This is where the money is at. I'm telling you right now. Believe it, don't believe it. If I were you, I'd take it to the bank, because this is where the money's at. This is where people are spending money, and this is just where it's at. Maybe it won't be like that in 5 years, but right now, right here, online is where it's at. So, here's what that was my old school of thought. I would just make reviews, and I would just say what I felt about everything. But I'll tell you what happened to me. There was this product last year. It's called Push Button Cash Machine. Thank you, Stacy. I appreciate that. You are one of the good ones. You are one of the good ones too. There was a product called Push Button Cash Machine last year that came out, and I was like, man, I'm promoting this product. It's gonna be sweet. I'm gonna do a case study of this product. How you doing, Morton? I'm gonna do a case study of this product, right? I'm gonna do every single day with this product, and I'm gonna show people what's happening for me every single day. They're gonna get a new video on it every single day, and I did it. I'm gonna tell you guys what happened. It was one of those ad share things where, like, basically you invest money in it, and like every night you gotta like click through like 20 websites or something. It felt like a waste of time. It felt very gimmicky. It felt stupid, but I was trying to do the case study. I invested, I think, $200 into this program. Very quickly, my money went up to like $400. Everything looked sweet. And then all of a sudden, their PayPal account started getting messed up, and this started happening, and that started happening. There started being all these excuses. And then when I tried to talk about it in their Facebook group, things started. My comments started getting deleted. I didn't have a voice in the Facebook group anymore. Nobody, and people were defending the program like it was, I'm like, come on, you guys, we can't ask questions. We can't ask questions? Come on, what's going on? Why is everybody defending so hard? We can't ask questions about this stuff? So it went south, and what happened was I ended up losing like over $400 in that program. Listen, I had the entire thing videoed, you guys. I had a case study ready to go, and in my mind, I thought, dude, you know what? I'm gonna get the last laugh. You cats think that you just took my money, but what's gonna happen is I'm gonna do this video, and like I'm gonna make way more than $400 just calling you guys out on this video. That's in my mind. That's what I thought, and I thought revenge, right? What's up, John? How you doing, man? Right? But here's the thing. You know what God says? And maybe you guys don't believe in God. Maybe you do. Either way, it's cool. No judgment here. But I believe in God, and and God said, "Vengeance is mine. Vengeance is mine," said the Lord. And you know what? I put that video up. It was about an hour long, man. It was a complete case study, and man, anybody who saw that video was just gonna be like, "Oh man, that's amazing!" Because it was day by day. It showed everything. It showed the spiral down, the steady decline. In the beginning, it showed me being all happy, making money, and then it showed like the steady decline. The communication was disappearing, things were breaking apart, and it just showed the whole thing. And anyone who watched that would probably find it very interesting, but they'd probably also leave with a very negative opinion about trying to make money online. So I had it up there for less than like 9 hours maybe, and then I said, you know what, man, this isn't me, dude. I don't want to be the person who spreads negativity in the world. I want my videos to focus on succeeding and positivity. Yeah, I know there's negativity out there. I don't need to contribute to it, okay? So what I ended up doing was I ended up taking the video down, stopped promoting that product, and that's basically what I did. I reached out to some of the people who ran the product and stuff, and talked to them about it. The point is, the product I promoted was not that program of sharing, okay? It was not the ad sharing program. The product I promoted taught you how to make money with the ad sharing program. The ad sharing program was shady, man. It was shady. I thought you was a bummer. I thought it was a bummer. Took it down. Sven knows. Sven remembers. We still need a heads up on the crap. Yeah, okay. I agree with you, man. I agree with you. You know what? Yeah, I agree with you, man. It's nice to have a heads up. It's nice to have a heads up. And you know what? That's two schools of thought. You can be brutally honest with everybody, and you'll get a lot of attention doing it. The problem is, man, you'll get a certain kind of attention, and it's the kind of attention that is going to create people who don't want to buy anything. They're very jaded. You're going to jade your audience. And it was just a personal decision, man. My decision was, hey, man, I'd rather put positive videos up. If I'm going to do reviews, listen, if I don't believe in a product, I don't want to review it. I don't need to review it. I'm just not going to review it. I'm going to leave it alone. I only want to review products I care about. Basically, I only want to review things that I think are worthy of my time and that are worthy of your time. If I don't feel like it's worthy of your time, I'm not going to waste time cutting it down. I'm just going to focus on things that are worthy of my time, worthy of your time, and worthy of your money. Those are the products I want to review. So that way, if you see me talking about it, then you can rest assured this is something that might be able to help you. That's what I want to talk about. I don't want to talk about things that aren't going to help you. I don't want to talk about things that are a ripoff. Because, guys, I could be doing 10, 15 product reviews a day if I only focus on things that are going to rip you off. You know? And I'm not saying the market can't use something like that. I'm not saying you can't go out there and start a YouTube channel where you start slamming people's products. Because you can. You can do that. You can go out there and start a YouTube channel where you start slamming people's products if you want. I feel that, like, you're going to put the wrong vibe out there in the air. You're going to get attention. You're going to get attention. My belief is that your honesty and case studies will help people see that there's good stuff as well. Give them hope. Yeah. You know what, man? I agree with you also on some levels. But at the same time, you know, it's just a personal decision. People have to decide what they want to do. I could have got a lot of views on that particular case study, but it would have made a lot of people mistrust the market quite a bit. My advice to you guys is don't invest in ad shares. Don't invest in ad share programs. If you got a program where your only job is to get up at 2 a.m. and click 15 or 20 websites, and that's your job, and you have no idea where the money's coming from, because it doesn't seem like it's coming from those people who are paying for traffic, because they're not getting quality traffic. The only traffic they're getting is you spending 6 seconds on their website and clicking through. If that doesn't make sense to you, like it didn't make sense to me, and you go asking around about it and nobody's got any answers for you, guess what? Something ain't right. Something's not right, alright? Something's not right, you know? There's a lot of stuff out there that's not right, man. You guys want to invest in things? Here's what I invest in. I'll tell you the stuff I invest in. I invest in things that make sense to me. I need to understand how it works. I need to understand the clear path to money. If I'm going to invest in a product that teaches me how to do membership sites, like I just put a product out, Membership Dons. Oh, I get it. It's a product about membership sites. I'm going to build a membership site. I'm going to have content in there. People are going to pay me every month for that content. Makes sense. I see how it works. Good. I'm going to buy a product about blogging, or a product about content on blogs. If I can understand how it connects to money, if I understand how it works, the science behind it, I'm cool. I'm cool with it. And, you know, I didn't get that. I didn't just make that up, you guys. I got that from studying Warren Buffett, okay? That's how Warren Buffett invests in his stocks. He needs to understand the businesses. He needs to understand how they make money. So when I started studying Warren Buffett, that's when I started kind of devising these strategies for how I would buy products, how I would invest in things that could help me. So, you know, fascinating guy. Check him out. Don't take my, you know, redneck ass word for it. I mean, you know, go study the guy who's making millions upon millions of dollars investing in companies. But that's how I invest in products. And guys, that's how I decide what I want to promote. That's how, when it comes to affiliate promotion, right now I'm promoting a product called Arbitrage ATM. And the name is horrible. The name is absolutely horrible. It is a horrible name. Matter of fact, I should use it in one of my emails to promote it. It's a horrible name. John Rossini put that product out, and you know, I'm gonna email him and I'm gonna tell him, hey, listen, man, why don't you let me name your next product, because this right here is not a good name. Not that I make names that are any better, but I don't think anything. Hey, listen, man, if you guys are out there and you're making products, I make no sense to you, but you're still awesome. That's cool, man. Listen, if you're out there and you're making products, you know, don't use the word ATM in your products, okay? 2010 called. They want their cool product catchy name back. It's over. The ATM thing is over, man. Don't use that ATM word in your product because it sounds gimmicky, is what it does. And it makes it hard for your affiliates to sell it. That's what it does, okay? So if you're going to make a product, always consider the customer and what is appealing to them, right? That's what I would do. The word ATM, it's over. It's over, man. You don't make my job easy when you call your product anything ATM. Make it difficult. Anyways, whatever. I'm kind of messing around a little bit. I'm joking, but I'm kind of serious too. I mean, you know, literally, I can use that in an email to sell the product. It's a great product. Arbitrage. You guys, if you want to do Amazon, if you want to do like Amazon FBA, I did Amazon FBA. I still got over 1,000 units in Amazon FBA warehouses. I know about Amazon FBA. John did that product, Arbitrage ATM, last week. He sent me a review copy. It's got like 13 modules, man. It's really good. It's all about online arbitrage, like where you can go to sites like Woot.com. You can find products that are, it's a mismatch. You're looking for mismatches. You're looking for products that are on sale here for a very limited amount of time, or they're at the wrong price, they're underpriced here. Then you can turn around and sell them for a higher price over here. It's legit. It's a legit way to make money. I didn't made money like that for a long time. It's a legit way to make money. John's course teaches it well. FBA makes me a lot of money. Thank you, Stacy. Thank you. FBA, I made so much money on FBA over the years. I made a lot of money. You guys, FBA, and I'm not going to get started on a bunch of FBA talk here because I know you guys probably don't care about that much, but FBA is crazy, okay? Like, never in the history of our world has there been something like FBA, okay? I mean, you can literally buy an entire department store's worth of inventory and ship it to warehouses. I mean, one person with no staff could be running a store's worth of inventory through Amazon FBA program, through the warehouses. It's ridiculous. You don't have to have any staff. You don't have to have anything. All you gotta do is buy it, ship it. That's it. It's easy. It's easy. FBA, that's fulfillment by Amazon, Sven. That's what FBA stands for. Yeah, it's fulfillment by Amazon. And it's crazy. It's crazy. If you guys, you know, like, now, here, let me talk about the downside for a minute. Here's the downside of FBA. What's up? Is that John Marquez I see? What's up, man? Big John Marquez in the house. Did you guys know that Philip Lopez is going to be coming out with a product pretty soon? And John Marquez did the artwork for it. I saw the artwork for it. It looks sweet. And, if you guys are coming out with products and you need someone to do your artwork, check with John, because John is really good with artwork for covers and stuff. Yeah, really good. Yeah, man, FBA, man, it's a great way to make money. The problem with FBA is this, and here's the only problem, really, with FBA. Well, two problems. Number one, it's Amazon's backyard. It's not your backyard. You got to play by Amazon's rules. Absolutely, John. No problem, man. You know, you kicking ass on those product covers. It's Amazon's backyard. Okay, it's Amazon's backyard. It's not your backyard. He's fast as lightning. It's Amazon's backyard. I mean, you know, you're in their house. I mean, you could be running a 7-figure Amazon FBA business, and one day Amazon is like, hey, you violated our terms of service. Bam, they shut your account down. You'll go from 7 figures to no figures in less than 24 hours. Just like that. That's scary. I mean, that's scary right there. But, I mean, if you can understand that risk and you can play by the rules, you can play by Amazon's rules, yes, you can make a lot of money with Amazon FBA. And it's very easy. They have a huge brand awareness. All you need to do is find products at the right price that are selling with good bestseller rankings on Amazon at a higher price, and you know, ship them out to Amazon's warehouses. Now, understand, you're going to be going like 38% to 40% in Amazon fees. And that might sound like a lot, but dude, you can sell a lot with FBA. So that's just the way it is. Yep, Stacy knows what's up. Stacy does FBA. Absolutely right. That's why it should be one of your income streams, but not the only one. I agree. And if you guys want to know one really easy secondary income stream with Amazon FBA, it's a membership site, right? Run a membership site where you teach people what you know about Amazon FBA. I did that. I did it for 3 years. You know, and I was selling on Amazon, and I was talking about what I knew, what I was learning, products that were doing well, things that were working on Amazon. I talked about it inside my membership site. When Amazon started gating categories, I started talking about that in my membership site. How to get ungated for categories like clothing, for grocery, for stuff like that. If you're current with what's going on, you can run a membership site on the side for a secondary income. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, your secondary income will start to grow and grow and grow if it's a membership site. Pretty soon your secondary income will be more reliable and more sustainable than your primary income if you do FBA. But anyways, whatever. I'll tell you a guy I interviewed that was doing Amazon FBA. His name was Daniel Johannes. Daniel Johannes was a pizza delivery guy, okay? And then he started doing Amazon FBA and selling wholesale goods. He went from being a pizza delivery guy to doing 6 figures a year on Amazon FBA within like a year. Within a year or two, he did that. He's got a book on Amazon. Oh man, I can't remember the name of it. Daniel Johannes has a book on Amazon about his. It's basically, it shows you what he did, but it's basically his story. Pizza delivery guy to 6-figure man on Amazon, selling wholesale. And he's got a website too. It's called, I think it's called Pie in the Sky, pieinthesky.com or something like that. John Marquez says ranking is a mission. On Amazon though, staying on the bestseller is hard depending on niche. Takes a lot of work to keep reviews up. Well, I'm talking about Amazon physical goods and not KDP. But they do got reviews on physical goods too. But I'm telling you, there's 2 things you need to work on when it comes to Amazon. Okay, your volume. That means how much inventory you have. Okay, it's so funny we're talking about this. I had no idea we were gonna be talking about Amazon today. You need to work on your volume, and you need to work on bestseller ranking for your products. You know, so you go out there and you source products with good bestseller rankings. You put them up, you leave them. You list them at a fair price, and you move on, because prices change like tide on Amazon. They change like the tide. They go up and they come down. They go up and they come down. They fluctuate. You know, so if you got a fair price for your product, right? Set it, leave it, move on, find more inventory. So consistency, and volume and consistency in bestseller rankings. That's what produces consistency of income on Amazon. So, you know, whatever, you take it to the bank. Anyways, yeah, that's what I'm doing. What I'm doing right now, I'm not even supposed to be doing this live stream. I'm supposed to be working on my new product that I got going. I can't even talk to you guys about it. It's top secret. It's top secret, man. I once talked about my product before I released it, and I talked about what it was going to be and everything. And what happened was someone went out there and secured the domain name for my product. So So I couldn't do it anymore, man. I couldn't do it anymore. Because everyone wants to be clever. We're in such a competitive environment. But it's all good. But yeah, man, I'm supposed to be working on my new product. And I'm squandering time right now. I'm just hanging out with you guys, squandering time. But anyways, yeah, man, that's what's up. That's what's up. I like Amazon. But like Stacy was saying, man, that shouldn't be your only source of income. You should always be thinking, man, guys, this is like chess. This is like a game of chess. When you're trying to make money online, sorry, you want OT back? Seriously, they did that? Wow. I don't even know what you guys are talking about. I don't even know what you guys are talking about. That's alright. Yeah, man, I lost my train of thought. I'm supposed to be working on a product. I'm squandering my time. I'm squandering my time on Facebook Live. But it's all good, though, because I like talking to you guys. Yeah, you know, yeah, oh yeah, they did that. Yeah, they did that, John. Yeah, they did that. They took my name, my product name, and created a domain. Yeah, that's exactly what they did. Oh, sorry, you want it back? I get it now, Spin. I get it. You cats are funny, man. You cats are funny. Yeah, I want it back, man. Yeah, I want it back. No, it's all good. It's all good. I can't even talk about the name of my product, though. And I can't even talk about what it's about just because it's competitive out there. Yeah, I'm excited about it. It's going to be sweet. I'm supposed to be working on it right now. Instead, I'm squandering my time like a true blue fool. How many of you guys out there squander your time sometimes? How many of you guys out there are supposed to be doing one thing and you end up doing something else? Let me know. Anyways, I 50K negotiable. Nice. That sounds fair, dude. That's legit. That's legit. Hey, man, I don't understand. Listen, people who buy and sell domain names, honestly, I know you're kidding around, Vin, but people who buy and sell domain names, I really don't understand that business. I recognize it as a business that people succeed in, and I think that's great, but I don't understand it because honestly, I think the man makes the man or the woman makes the domain. The man or the woman makes the domain. The domain doesn't make the man or the woman. All right? That's the way it is. You make the domain what it is. You lift it up. You can have a cool domain name, and it might give you a tiny bit of traction, but you're going to make it what it is. That's just the way it is, man. Look at Amazon. Man, nobody knew what that was before Jeff Bezos made that a thing. People said Amazon, and they thought, this is the biggest river in Africa, right? This is the biggest river in Africa. Or South America, I should say. South America, I should say. Anyways, it's the biggest river in South America, but nobody knew. Nobody knew. The point is, nobody knew that was a website. Nobody related Amazon to selling books online. Nobody. Jeff Bezos made it that thing. And then he came up with this crazy analogy. He was like, yeah, you know, the Amazon's the biggest river in South America, and I want to be the biggest e-commerce site on the internet. Boom. That's why I called it Amazon. And everybody's like, oh, damn, that makes total sense. You can do the same thing with anything. You could you could create a internet marketing website and call it Colorblind or whatever. You can make some crazy analogy why it makes sense to you. And if you can make the website successful, then it's going to make sense to everybody. Like the DNA testing website, 23andMe, 23andMe.com. Okay, whatever. 23 chromosomes, I guess. I get it, sort of. But it's whatever. The domain was inconsequential. It didn't matter. They made the domain through good marketing, through good strategy. Okay, so keep it in mind, man. Don't worry about the name of the domain too much. Just, you know, worry about the strategy and the marketing a lot more than the domain name. John Marquez says, I'm doing a WSO on FB traffic, do and don't, just a mini course depending on demand. I may take it to Warrior Plus. What do you think about using that strategy to verify market? Ooh, a question. I love questions. I think you could do that. I mean, I think you could do that. I don't know if I would use that to test the market. I don't think I would do that because that's going to take away from your launch power. You're going to have a launch power when you drop a new product, and if you pre-drop it, kind of like a lot of people call it a seed launch, but most of the time when they do seed launches, they do it to their list. Like, you might, if you want to drop it early, you might just drop it to your list first before you do any kind of like affiliate recruitment or any kind of major promotion. You might just drop the product on your list first and see how they react to it. I would do that before I would release it as a WSO on Warrior Plus, just because hype is a thing, okay? Buzz is a thing. Usually, like when I do a launch, I give myself a month. I get a couple weeks to create the product, and then I got at least a couple weeks to build buzz around my product and to create some hype around my product and to do some marketing. And if I don't got that couple weeks, then the product don't launch on time, you guys. That's just the way it is. I gotta have time to build buzz. I gotta have time to do the marketing. It's just as important as creating the product. You gotta have a good product. You start with a good product, but then you have to be able to market, like you have to be able to create buzz around it pre-launch. That's just the way it is, man. If you can't do that, you better just push that date out so you have time to do it. And what happens is if you want to do like a little pre-launch before you do the big launch, you're gonna lose some of that. You're gonna lose some of that buzz. You know what I mean? So I don't know, man. I've done it before. I've actually done it on the Warrior Forum before, I'm not a fan of it. I tell you what I would do instead, John, is I would just look at what other courses like that are doing. Like, how have other courses done there's a lot of courses out there on Facebook traffic and advertising. So, like, how have the most recent ones done, right? How have they sold? What do their numbers look like? And that'll give you a good estimation of what you can do, like, just initially to the market that you don't really know, to the people who aren't in your audience and don't know you. That'll give you a good estimation. Now, look at those products and look at their sales pages and make sure the sales pages are legit. Because if the sales pages are legit and they still didn't do that good, then there's a problem with that. There's probably not a lot of interest going on there. But if the sales page is not good, if you're seeing flaws in what's going on and you see how you could do it in a different way to sell a lot more, then I wouldn't worry about the numbers as much. When I created that site on membership sites, when I created that product on membership sites, my market research told me to not do a product on membership sites. My market research told me to do a product on affiliate marketing. But I went in the direction of membership sites because I had an angle on it that I knew made sense. I knew why people weren't interested in membership sites. So if you know how to connect the dots for people and why they should care about something, then you're good to go. Gotcha. See, most of them are $297 plus. I'm trying to get a nice entry level one at $37, so it's kind of hard to check the market out. Yeah. I mean, $297 plus, it makes for low sales, don't it? They don't have as many sales. Yeah. Well, I think, me personally, I wouldn't even hesitate. A Facebook traffic course, I think it's a good move. I think it's a real good move, John. And I think that in your audience, man, most people see you as someone who does Facebook traffic. So I think for you, it's a good, a lot of people you already kind of planted your flag down there in that a little bit. So I think that it's a good move for you, man. I think that's a good product for you. But Facebook traffic is a big thing. It's a big thing. It was a big thing last year. It's a big thing this year because people can get traffic quick if they know what they're doing. So I think it's a real good thing, man. With that, because there is a lot of Facebook products out there, I think that what you got to do, man, is you really got to position it right. You got to position it right. You got to show people, you got to connect the dots for people. You got to connect the dots for them with benefit on what they're going to get with the Facebook thing. And you kind of got to show them a little bit. Show them a little bit. Hey, listen, man, give them a scenario. You know what I'm saying? Give them a scenario. Say, check this out. You got this going on. You come over here to Facebook. Bam, 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 bam. Easy as that. Now this is cool. Take that, run with it. But look, I mean, if you're ready to stop playing games, check my stuff out, because it's going to show you step by step exactly what you need to do. All right. But the fact of the matter is, you don't need to go out there and recruit affiliates anymore. You don't need to wonder why nobody's buying your amazing course anymore. You don't need to do it, because I'm going to show you how to exactly get it in front of the people who care about it and want it. I'm going to show you exactly how to do it, right? Yeah, absolutely, John. Send me a copy of it, man. I'll check it out, man. Maybe I can affiliate with you. Maybe I can affiliate for you, man. Let me know what's up. But yeah, man, it's positioning. A lot of it's positioning. You know, people make these great products, and then they don't know how to do copy, so like they get all like weird, and like their copy comes out stupid. Their copy comes out cookie cutter. The copy is just a copy of a copy of a copy. And the copy, you guys, when you're doing this copy, when you're doing these sales pages, man, that thing needs to look like something that would make you buy something. It really does. The copy needs to sell you, man. It needs to make you be like, I want that. I mean, what if all that is a simple, like, this is the name of my product, here's all the things that it can do for you, and here are the features, and that's it. Gotta go, buddy. Money is waiting. Absolutely, Sven. Thanks for stopping by, man, as always. The copy is key on the product, John. The copy is key. What's up, John Chow? The copy is key. That's not something you didn't already know. You knew that. A lot of people mess it up though. The copy is key on the product, and the pre-launch marketing is key on the product. Okay. Make sure you do good marketing and pre-launch so you can build some buzz around your product. All right, this is important stuff. All right, John Chow, how's it going this morning, buddy? All right, John Chow, you got anything in the pipeline, man? You working on any new products? You got what's going on in John Chow's world? But anyways, that's what I would do, man. That's what I would do. I wouldn't worry as much about the seed launch, because it takes away a little bit from your buzz. I would focus on making a good product, and then focus on the pre-launch marketing and your angle on the whole thing, how you're gonna position it. So that's what I would do, man. I think that would serve you better. So. Anyways, you guys, I've squandered enough time. It's been great. It's been great. It's been great talking to all of you. All right, good job, John. Lee Murray's in the house. What's up, Lee? Man. Anyways, it's been good talking to all of you guys. I appreciate you stopping by. And, you know, man, I'm not going to squander any more of my time. You guys stop squandering your time. Stop squandering your time listening to this fool on Facebook Live. Anyways, man, I hope you guys are all doing amazing, and I will see you guys in the next one. Leave any questions you have for me below, man. I'll do another one and answer your questions, okay, guys? That was a great question, John Marquez, by the way. I love answering questions. I appreciate it, man. Big Lee Murray in the house. Lee Murray gave me a diet plan, you know, a while back, and I want you to know, man, I got that diet plan that you gave me hanging up above my computer for motivation, dude. I'm trying to lose some weight, and I got that hanging up for motivation. So if you guys are trying to lose weight, hit up Lee Murray, because he's unlocked the code to losing weight. It's pretty sweet. But anyways, that's it. That's all I got. I babbled on long enough. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.